So there was Nils on the back of Morton as Morton flaps his wings and flies off into the sky.
I didn't know that geese can fly.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good.
Really?
They fly long distances in the wintertime.
Seriously?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Not all of them, but many of them. All right, so there they are, Nils and Morton flying up through the sky. Now, Morton, being a goose, likes to travel with other geese, right? Often when you see geese flying, they travel in kind of a V shape like this. So that's what he did. Morton flew up to find some of his friends. These, though, remember, are wild geese. They aren't geese that live on the farm like Morton. These are wild geese that just live out in nature. So maybe they're kind of like the cool kids. And Morton's the not so cool kid who spends too much time at home.
Kind of like a nerd.
Kind of a nerd. Anyways, let's see what happens. It says the first sentence tells us the wild geese aren't happy to see Nils and Morton. They don't want to spend time with these two. No, so they weren't very friendly. They didn't give them a warm welcome.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, 所以这群野鹅他们不喜欢看到 Nils 跟这个 Morton.
So they don't really want to spend too much time with Morton and his gnome friend Nils. So what do these wild geese do? Well, it says they decide to lead them on a long and dangerous trip. So they're like, all right, you can come with us. And then they make it really difficult for Nils and Morton to keep up. They try to kind of get rid of them or lose them as they lead them on this long and dangerous trip. Not very nice, but maybe they're just trying to send a message.
The mean cool kids or geese, wild geese. Okay, 所以这些野鹅决定带领他们，好像有点要整他们哦，要走一趟又长又危险的旅程。And we saw the word lead.
That's right. The wild geese were leading Nils and Morton on a long and dangerous trip. To lead, this is a verb. It's spelled L-E-A-D. Lead. So the word lead, basically, if you're telling people where to go, or if you're the one who stands up and says, okay, everyone, follow me, then you are leading everyone else. You're the one who knows where to go, and everyone is just walking right after you or riding their bike right after you because you are the one who knows what the right direction is, what the way to get to that place is. So if you're leading people, they are following you, but you're sort of like the captain of the ship. You're the one telling them, it's this way, follow me. For example, the teacher led his students around the history museum. The teacher led his students around the history museum.
Lead 这个动词就是带领啦、引导的意思。它的动词三态是 lead, led, L-E-D, led。比方像是刚刚例句提到，就是老师带领他的学生走了一圈这个历史博物馆哦，就是 history museum。或者呢，你可以说 You lead us and we'll follow right behind you. 你来带领我们，我们会跟在你的后面。Yeah, in case you get lost. Right. Or the teacher led the child by the hand to his seat. Okay, must be a really small boy. 那个老师牵着小男孩的手，带着他到座位上。那 lead 后面如果加 er, leader, a leader， 当然就是领导者。
So the wild geese are leading Nils and Morton on a long and dangerous journey. So as they're on this journey, they come across or see some interesting things. It says first, Nils and Morton see a fox. Okay, a fox is a small, kind of like a dog, a small wild animal. Not quite a wolf, but like a medium-sized dog.
Yeah.
And foxes are usually kind of red with a bushy tail. So they see this fox, and it says the fox is trying to catch some sheep. Yes, foxes love to catch sheep or lambs or things like that. So foxes are hunting for food, and that food is some sheep.
Okay, interesting. 所以首先呢 Nils 跟这个 Morton 他们是看到一只狐狸哦。那这时候我们就看到这个狐狸怎么样 ？The fox is trying to catch some sheep. 它试图要抓一些绵羊。这里我们用到的是现在进行式 is trying to. OK， 那当然呢，如果要了解更多有关现在进行式 ，Let's check out our magic box.